If so, that would be awful. However, hello chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's continue our hunt for shiny Ninetales. And also, even if we don't get Ninetales today... Oh, no, not already. Please don't say it's buffering already. No. Please don't start buffering already. That'd be awful. No. Unless it's just that having problems. Oh no. This is not looking good. Let me see if it's buffering on my phone. Doesn't look like it's buffering on my phone. So it could just be the thing I was looking at's the problem. Because basically... Yeah, great. Okay. Let's just hope it just doesn't happen again. If it does, then that's bad. But if it doesn't, that's good. So let's do this. Just so that I know, if it does buffer again, please just let me know. But anyways, time for check number 1 for Ninetales today. If the stream keeps buffering, what I might do is just stop the stream and then just like do part 2 of the stream. You know, just like stop the stream and then, you know, start the stream again. You know what I mean? I think you should, right? But anyways, check number 1 for Ninetales. Not a shiny. But that's kind of obvious. I don't get shinies in Sword and Shield. I don't get shinies in Legends of Arceus. But let's hope that's not the case today. Because, like, for the past 2, you know, Shiny Alpha Ninetales streams, we've only been able to get 1 shiny. Last stream was a Bronzor, and the stream before that was a, it was a Tangler, right? Alright, time for check number 2 for Ninetales. I don't have a counter on because I don't not really good to bother with that. But to be fair, the only reason why is that I can't again be bothered. Okay, not shiny. Also, I'm like paying really close attention to my phone at the moment, just so it doesn't buffer again. But if you can read the pinned message, it does say the stream lags or buffers. Don't worry, it should be back soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, time to check number 3. If you know any ways to like get around it, then please let me know. I'm always, you know, here for suggestions and stuff. Do not do that. Brainberry, let's not do that. Okay, is that? Oh, so why I thought that for a second, because that's definitely no shiny. But still, and we have to do this for I think 2 hours. We're already doing this for 2 hours. But anyways, chat, how's your day been? Haven't asked you that yet. How's it been? Have been good? I've been good, I guess. To be fair, I don't really have anything interesting in my life because all I do is sit and play Pokemon, but still. Let's see if I can think of anything I've done this week that I can start talking about in our first topic of today's stream, because I always like to do that. But it'd be... Hey, shiny Cleffa. Well, not a Vulpix. Not even Ninetales. But it's a Cleffa. The little baby you get pumped to the moon and back. That's already the first shiny of today's stream, so that's good, right? Of course, we're mainly looking for Ninetales, but I'm always happy for more shinies. Shinies are shinies. You can never go wrong. Okay, do some Chansey. I can hear my cat meowing. That's not cool. If she just starts meowing like an absolute idiot, then I will have to shut her up. But we're good for now. We're good for now. Okay, no Growlithe. I think for the first few hordes of today's stream, I'm just gonna go around and fly, because well, more fun that way. Like I say, if you don't even get a shiny Vulpix, it doesn't really matter. Shinies are shinies. Okay, some Togepie's. Why is the beach full of so many Pokemon you could just, you know, kick to the moon? Forget football, you have Togepi or Clefairball. Instead of basketball, you got Togepi. Or I think I always said that, Happiny Ball. Yeah. And then there's also Chatot, which you can, and you too. Okay, as well. To be fair, I've never been a massive fan of Magby. Who is angry at me? Stop being angry. No point. And you see, I have to get around. I have no time for that sort of stuff. Was it the audio right? If it's not, then I will. Is it quite quiet? Is it too loud? I don't know. Alright. Probably think one of our first massive outbreaks of the day's stream with a shiny, so now it's cool. But like I say, well, I don't really say that often, but because well, I was literally you know, going against this earlier, but not a Vulpix. I know Vulpix spawn up here, and I could always just pop over here if I have to, but the chance of it being shiny and alpha is very slim. And so I'm not going to try. That's a fat cat. Alright, got some Vulpix. Alright. We need you guys. We need to get your ill brother, alright? And also, I need him to be big. Huge, more like. The kind that would probably want to attack me. And so, if you can do that, it would be appreciated. So, please, can we have a shiny alpha Vulpix? Or Ninetales. A few of them. Right. We don't need to go to the water one since. You think some Vulpix will be swimming around in the ocean? I doubt that. They're fire types after all. Anyways, Ninetales here, not shiny. And you guys, down, whoever you are down here, I think there's one. No, never mind, there wasn't. There's one over here though. Be fair, I might try and see if I can make the stream a little bit more, you know, louder. Suppose I can do that. It might echo a little bit, but not a problem. But oh, heard it. I heard it. It wasn't a Primplop though. Oh, the tentacle. Oh, there's the tentacle. Get in the water. There you are. Alright, there you go. Tentacle. I've been caught. Alright. Also, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually my first tentacle ever in this game. I've never caught a shiny tentacle. Just never found one. And the only time I ever did find a shiny tentacle, you know, I was kind of doing a challenge where if I didn't find the right type I was looking for, I would have to kill it. And guess what? I found a tentacle. A shiny tentacle, in fact. Honestly, that was actually a good run. We got 2 shinies, a Cleffa and a tentacle. Also, what I could be doing for these streams, right, is I could see if you guys have name suggestions for the shinies we catch. Just for that extra bit of spice. So, if you have any name suggestions for the Cleffa and tentacle that isn't Squidward, because, come on, be original, then go ahead. Okay, we have no massive mass outbreak. Well, there is an outbreak, but not a Vulpix, not a Vulpix. Hold on. It is a bit quiet, so what I could do actually is turn on a bit of the background music. You get it free. Because then we have some background music. Alright. Just white not white. That's not white. Am I colorblind or something? No, that's yellow Ninetales. Alright, where are we going now? Yeah, back to the coastlands. Also, that was missed me hitting my desk, alright. To be fair, it's not actually that hot today, so I'm actually not wearing a, I don't have my fan on, so, you know, my stream could be way more audible without having that buzzing in the back, you know? But if it does get hot, I could just do this. But I won't. I might put it on every now and then, just for just a bit of cool air, but... I'm going to have a drink next to me. It's coffee this time, by the way, since I'm tired. Alright. Anyways. Alright. Can we get a shiny Ninetales? Come on. Honestly, if any of you, I know it might be a bit too much of a hassle, but if any of you want to like go back during streams and try and like count up how many Ninetales we've encountered over this, go ahead. Then I can start like, you know, putting a camera up. And, you know, trying to think how many encounters it's going to take to find a shiny Alpha Ninetales. But come on. Alright, where are we going now? I guess we're going to the snow. Since the snow also spawns Vulpix. But honestly, I'm not going to check this one, so I'm just going to use these. Alright. No Vulpix. That's alright. We don't need a Vulpix. I could have went for the Aguavs, but I'm going to keep the shininess for the coast lands. Also, when I don't have my fan on, by the way, that's another good reason. If It's just so that if I ever wanted to make like little shorts that isn't Dynamax Venture shorts about, you know, these streams, then there wouldn't be any buzzing in the background. People would be like, what is that buzzing? And then you'll dislike the video and I'll be sad, you know? Well, like, honestly, when I started YouTube, I am still kind of starting out, but not as much as I used to be, right? So every time I got a dislike on one of my videos, I would used to be so sad because, like, people don't like the content I'm making, you know? But nowadays, I kind of brush it off, you know? No point being sad, it's just how life works. Also, most of the time, I think it's just people who misclick while scrolling on the shorts. You know, they scroll down and they have their finger where, you know, the dislike button would be. You know what I mean? That happens to me all the time when I'm scrolling on TikTok. Well, instead of dislike, it's just the like button. But, because there is no dislike on TikTok. But, also, if you hear my dog barking, because, yeah, I do have a dog and a cat, by the way, for people who don't know. I suppose I could go into their names. So my cat is named Katniss, and my dog is named Evie. To be fair, I'm not the best at making names, alright? Look, when I play Pokemon, I catch I don't know, a Pikachu. I just call him, like, Pika. Not much effort, it's just halving the name. Or maybe instead of Pika, I call it Pikachu. You know, Peak. You know, I'm not going to go into it, but, also, at some point, I'm thinking about, like, just taking a break from this hunt for a stream and then pop into Pokerogue, try, you know, get some more shiny from there, and then we can just, like, U-turn back into the Legends Arceus, because just to keep the variety of content on my channel, you know, a little bit, like, more, you know? Alright, there's a beach outbreak. I can hear stuff. But anyways, alright, where we go now? I'm not gonna try and use the guava berries just yet. Let's just have a little run around. Because I kind of want to do that. Also, I don't think I have that much guava berries, so... Of course, people who don't know, a guava berries is basically what you use in order to, you know, check... Basically, you feed it to the Ninetales and you can know what massive outbreaks there are on the map. So they always use when, you know, the rain happens and storms. Because that's when a mass outbreak starts, and, you know... I'll say, one thing I wish you could... Did I hear it? Or am I going insane? It's all the time when I play this game, I always think I hear the shiny noise, but it's not, you know? Like, isn't that Staravia right there? I don't think it is. That's not shiny, right? Don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Shiny, Staravia. No, it's Staravia. Is brown, so it's not shiny. It'd be cool if it was. Another alpha shiny for my alpha shiny collection. You know, I have a few shiny alpha. I think I have like 10 of them. I think so. I have on my team at the moment, I have a Spiritomb and Rapidash. I have a Crobat. I have a Magmortar. I have a Mismagius. I have I can't forget. Oh, yep. Weirder, Stantler. You know, actually, okay, not both of them, but just a Weirder. I also have a shiny alpha. There's definitely more. I know it. There would have been a shiny alpha Ninetales if I didn't run away from it when I encountered it, like an absolute moron, and, you know, didn't think to check back. Alright. So Silex. That's right. We're only really here for Vulpix. And Ninetales. And also, I don't know. Maybe Iguar berries? I don't know. Is there a Vulpix up here again? No, just some scrambled eggs. I had some scrambled eggs the other day, quite nice. You know, honestly, I might be basic here, but my favorite, one of the best breakfasts to have is full English, you know. But it's just because I'm English. I'm English? No, that's not how words work. British. that's why. But you know, I suppose toast is always good. You can't go wrong with a good toast. I do like a good old burrito. Not like a meaty burrito, but like a breakfast burrito. You know, you have your like there's one of the nearby gyms I have. They do these like really good breakfast burritos. Basically they put like, so I'll tell you what the ingredients are. There's onions, there's peppers, there's scrambled eggs, there's rice, there's bacon, there's I think like a cheesy sort of thing in there. So, and it's quite nice. Also, it comes with a chili sauce, because I always like a bit of chili. Like, what? You have to have a little bit of spice in your life, you know? Alright. Alright, where do we go now? Back to the coastlands. Like, if we ever do find the shiny Ninetales, I don't really know what to do then. Do I just wait until, you know, I've played Legend ZA? Or do I wait? Like, I have a good video idea, I just don't know how long it's going to take. That being, you know, doing a shiny only playthrough of Legends Arceus before ZA comes out, you know? But I don't know how long it's going to take and how much of my life I'm going to be sitting there walking around with my bare feet looking for I don't know, a Wurmple that's probably going to run away from me. So, yeah. I suppose I could, like, try and shiny hunt on stream and do it as, like, a stream playthrough. Or just, you know, not. Alright, back to the coastlands. To be fair, in my opinion, aside from like the water, the coastlands might be my favourite place in the game. And I'm not just saying that because Ninetales is here. No, I'm saying it because, well, like, to be fair, even with water, it is quite a pretty area. Like, if they made the water better, this area would definitely be a really, you know, a top favourite. And, you know, but honestly, I think I really know why the water looks like this. I know it could just be a graphical error, but in my opinion, I like to think it's just that the graphics in this game makes you feel like you're in a storybook, if you get me. So, because when the trailer first came out, wasn't like the start of the trailer, you open in a book and then you go into like the world of Legends Arceus, and also when you take damage, you know, the border around you starts fading into black like it's ink, you know? So I don't want to do this. There you go. The shiny up here. There's just a massive four-armed man. Not what I'm looking for though. I'm looking for a nine-tailed fox. Just some scorpions. Nothing more, nothing less. To be fair, if I saw scorpions like that in real life, I would definitely... Honestly, no. Because... I want to know something. Like, something that only I could figure out, but... I really want to know if I actually do have arachnophobia. Like, I don't like spiders. Well, even if one of my favourite Pokemon is a spider, but still. But suppose Galvantula isn't really a spider, because it has 6 legs, not 8. But, like, I don't know if scorpions really count for arachnophobia, because I've never been afraid of a scorpion. Maybe if I saw, like, an emperor one, maybe I would try and turn my head in a different direction. I heard it. Did I? Is it you over there? I think it was just a Remoraid. What about you in there? If it was a shiny Remoraid, I would see the purple. Because I know shiny Remoraid is purple. Maybe I'm going insane? I don't know, check over here real quick. Yep, just some penguins. I swear I heard it. Am I just insane with it? Is it you here? No, this is a blue Remoraid. Well, blue, grey, you know. This is a regular Remoraid. There was another one. No, that's another regular one. Maybe I'm going insane? Because to be fair, doing this makes me go insane. I start hearing things that there isn't. Alright. Okay. No, to be fair, I'm quick. Sorry if I sounded a little bit, you know, I don't know, rude or whatever. It was just that, honestly, most of the time, I don't really know how to respond to a lot of stuff, so it's just what comes to my brain. And I couldn't think of anything. Come on. Come on. Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to read the message there, but like on my PC, right, the heart, like I can't like remove it or anything. You know, it's just, you know, it's just like the heart icon. It's not like the hearts that pop up. It's just the icon, so I can't actually read it. Can't really read what the end of it says. Hold on, maybe if I... Got it, I have an idea. Hold on. Hold on. What if I pop out chat? Wait. Special? You mean my Dynamax Adventure Shorts? So, there's, you know, day 100 is going to be a special one, that's for sure. You know, it's day 100. I've done 100 checks of shiny Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures, and I still haven't gotten one. Yet again, I'm going insane. Like, for comparison, right? Day 1 to day 7. Now, day 7 was when the first shiny appeared. Day 7 had a shiny Crawdon. It wasn't until day 7 to day 46 when I got myself a Sudowoodo. And ever since day 46, I still haven't gotten a single shiny. My luck is awful. But honestly, I can kind of tell that. And also, yeah, it should be a special video. I suppose what I could do, actually, is maybe for day 100, I could put 5 Dynamax Adventure Shorts in one. Should I try and do that? I do 5 checks instead of just 1. If so, I don't know how long it's going to take, but if it's day 100, I should try that. I know it probably means I get no sleep tonight, but it's, to be fair, not tonight, because I'm not doing it today. Because I still have 92 to 99 today. Alright, any shiny there? No, just some rocks, you know, that want to punch me. Well, to be fair, the rock ain't punching me when I don't know, spray it with a hose. Because to be fair, if there's one thing I'm lethal with, well, not lethal, but one thing that also, to be fair, the other day when I did, I think, day 90, the reason why, like, there wasn't no audio, it kind of wasn't because of my mic. I never actually unplugged it. I was kind of, trying to just, basically when I did that, for some reason I was having mic problems, because when I hit record, it only played the game audio. And so I had a little look around, tried to fix it, and I wasn't able to do it eventually. All I did was really just reset my PC, but I must have messed with some settings on OBS that made it happen. I don't know what I clicked, but I should just leave the settings as it is until I have to change it again. Honestly, also it does get kind of repetitive every time I say I'm doing a Dynamax Adventure every day until I find a shiny legend Pokemon. Day, I don't know, 60,000 a year. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. But knowing me, it probably will. I'm probably going to turn 30 until I find one. Like, it's crazy to think that the Dynamax Adventure Shorts started almost like, I think it was like 6 months ago at this point. Of course, it wouldn't be 6 months as a D100. Of course, that would just be like, you know, probably like 3 months. But of course, I do kind of skip days sometimes because it's just that I get really tired because I always record it at night. You know, when there's not much going on and I have nothing else to do other than record. And then when I finish recording, I know I'm allowed to sleep now. Nothing else to do. But then sometimes I get way too tired. You know, I don't want me to yawn during the stream. Also, I suppose what I could do, which would... I could try and do a live Dynamax Adventure short. To be fair, I kind of don't skip leg day because when I go to the gym normally, all I do is leg workouts. Like, I hardly ever do arms. So my arms are weak, but my legs, on the other hand, they're strong. So I skip arm day more like. To be fair, one of the games I used to play a lot, Ark Survival Evolved, I remember just like the character creation screen where basically you can like turn down settings on like a scroller, and basically, you know, it's like width, you know, height, and I used to just honestly I used to just pretend I was tall because I'm not tall. Well, I am tall, but definitely not taller than some of my friends I have. And it's surprising because PokeTubers never have friends, but actually they do. But this one in particular. And there goes my dog. If it starts barking, I will stop it, but let's hope it doesn't come to that. Suppose I should keep it on the OBS screen just in case I have to like mute my mic or whatever. Because at some point I probably will try. Because, you know, I'm not thinking about cooking anything today, so I might just order a takeaway. Probably a Chinese. Chinese is always a good thing in the UK. British people love a good Chinese takeaway. And I am British. So, there you go. Alright. Curlier. I remember when I had to kill one of you for a video. Wasn't fun. Me again was, you know, well, like Jurassic World once said, life finds a way. And in this case, life finds the way because, well, my Spiritomb killed the Curlier, I guess. You know, this Spiritomb. To be fair, I think I'm actually also, like I know, from my, I think like my granddad was from Germany, you know. I think it's just what my mum says to me, you know, when I was younger, you know. But honestly, I can't remember much because I have bad memory. Like, I don't have the worst memory, but some bits just get forgotten, some bits, you know, I can remember. I don't think I can remember what happened on the 2nd of December, but 2024, that hasn't even happened yet. Trust me, I can't tell the future, alright? It'd be cool if I could, but to be fair, it wouldn't be cool if I could. Because, hey, if I dared to tell the future, like, the bad thing about superpowers is that if you were to tell the future, or or if you were to, I don't know, gain super strength or fly, the FBI would be after you. And trust me, I doubt that'd be great. Not like I've ever had the FBI after me though, and hopefully never will. Just got some. Every time I say "do what," I sound really British, and the thing is, I'm already quite British because I am British, but still, like every time I say "do what," it sounds like I'm just saying like "do what, mate." You know, well, my British accent is less, you know, more. It's I don't know how to call it. It's less violent. It's a little bit calmer. You know, it's not like "do what, mate." Yeah, it isn't. Okay, that was Australian. That was Australian. I can do a good Australian accent, but to be fair, when I do it, I probably offend the entire country and even the outback. Even the kangaroos get offended. Even the funnel web spider gets offended, and he wants to bite me even if I'm across the earth from him. You see, I do know I know types of species that live over in Australia because, well, one of the things I like to do on the side of doing YouTube is art. Trust me, I'm not the best at it, but when I have to do it, when I want to do it at least, I try to make my own like fake one region. It's not the best, and you know, you have to. And the region I'm basing it off of was Australia. Is Australia. I'm still kind of doing it. Of course, I think I'm a bit too shy to show you guys what they look like, because, trust me, they do not look good. They look like a 3-year-old made it. And trust me, and also I decided to get myself like a drawing tablet that you used to do art on. Well, I suppose, my art, my peak of art is, well, look at the thumbnail. That's the peak of my art. But, still not the best. Oh, where we going? I think for some of the streams, maybe what I could do is like half and half it. I do 1 hour of just hunting for shiny alpha Ninetales and then another hour of Pokerogue, or maybe even 1 hour of shiny hunting for alpha Ninetales, and then I have like a idea for like in a few days, a few weeks. One of my ideas is, so I think there's something called like Shark Week, right? So Shark Week is a week where, well, I don't know when it is. When is Shark Week? There isn't like an event like Safari Week, which I didn't do, by the way, because, well, it's 7th of July, so that's actually tomorrow. So I suppose what we could do is start shiny hunting for the shark. And I could probably, maybe, what we do is do one on Saturday. Do one tomorrow, and then do one on the Saturday. 1 whole week of... Of course, I would try and do it off camera too. Alright, see you, Radox. So, what is there to talk about now? Because honestly, I don't really know myself. What are we doing? Going over here. Good thing that the stream hasn't buffered at all lately. Like, it started buffering at the start of the stream, but it seems to calm down now, which is good. Right. Do we get shiny off Ninetales? No, we don't. Alright, where are we going now? We're going to the snow. Alright, let's go here. So if I'm being a bit quiet, it's just, you know, I don't know, no one's in the stream currently, so I don't really know if I should be talking or anything, you know. Of course, I'll, you know, have a reaction once I find a shiny. You know, for YouTube Shorts, of course, because, well, that's honestly one of the reasons why I actually do the shorts in the first place, is look at, you know, I mean, do these streams in the first place, you know, more feel for the shorts. So, chat. What should we talk about? I'm trying to think of like past memories I've had. But to be fair, I said this at the start of the stream, I still say it now. Nothing. I'm not really that exciting. If nothing, like, no exciting stories to tell. I'm just a guy who likes to play Pokemon. I have nothing much. Most of the stuff, like all the stories I have going outside, is just regular. You know, walking to the park, shopping, all of that. I'm like the average civilian in a game. You know, nothing ever going on, and you know. I'm what we like to call an NPC. But for me, personally, I don't think that. I like to say positive. Right, no Vulpix. Because I know Vulpix can spawn in the snow. Well, I know these guys aren't really an example because you can't find them in the wild, but still, you can find Vulpix in the snow. You know, the regular one. Not Alolan. Also, to be fair, I do really quite like Alolan Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix is just a cute little guy. Like, you can't not like Alolan Vulpix. I would like to pet an Alolan Vulpix. Probably freeze me, but you know, I prefer being cold than being warm. That's for sure. I've always said this. Alright, no Ninetales, alright. Almost just choked on liquid there, choked on water. But glad I didn't. Just getting comfy in my feet. To be fair, the thing happens a lot with me. Basically, when my neck gets really stiff all the time, like, and so when it does get stiff, the thing I do the most, and you know, also the thing is, like, all of the people I know hate it when I do it, but I have to do it because my neck gets so stiff. It's just crick my neck, you know, turn my neck quite fast. Do kind of look like I'm trying to snap my own neck, but it just gets really stiff and I have to do it. The same thing happens to my jaw as well. They always need a click. Alright, just a seal. We're not looking for seal, we're looking for Vulpix. I don't know how many times during these streams I said Vulpix, but probably a lot. I am not letting you do that. No. It happened last stream. Alright, just some penguins. And these guys aren't the penguins of Madagascar, that's for sure. Oh, shiny palm. Hello, mate. There might have been the penguins of Madagascar, but I suppose King Julian, I guess. To be fair, I do like to do a good old. Oh, you try to run away from me, you pink monkey. You like to eat bananas, right? I got something you can eat. A Pokeball to the face. Stop. Don't you dare run away from me. Yeah, get backstriked, idiot. There you go. Shiny Palm. But like I was saying, I could do a really good King Julian voice, but I could also do a really bad voice. It does kind of sound like I'm getting strangled, but you know. Actually, no, that would be more, wouldn't it? It's been a while since I watched that movie, alright? Alright. More penguins. Look, penguins are cool and all, but no pun intended, by the way. But, you know. Penguins are abundant in this area. There's an abundance of penguins. I don't really know why Pipluck's here instead of over in the snow, because that's the icy area. We are in the water area. I know penguins can also live, you know, where there isn't snow. Like, I know they can live like in like some like northern parts of like Canada, which I know there's a lot of snow in Canada, but also like Norway. I think some parts of Scotland they hang around. And I should probably know that since, you know, I live in the UK. I'm a British PokeTuber. Alright, no yellow dogs. Why is there so many yellow dogs in Pokemon? We have, you know, Arcanine, we have Ninetales, we have, I suppose, that's it really. I think Stoutland's kind of yellow. Also, I suppose Mighty Yenna's the dog too. Yeah, Mighty Yenna definitely is the dog. And it's yellow too. And also Flareon. Flareon's the dog. He goes yellow. So wait, Ninetales doesn't turn yellow. I think I might have said that on accident. Vulpix turns yellow, not Ninetales. Ninetales turns black. You know, a good example of this would be this one. This nice shiny Ninetales right in front of me. Never mind. You see, you have to try and predict it sometimes, but trust me, I can't see the future, never will. Also, if you hear that like in the background, trust me, it's not me taking a rip. It's just my chair. My chair is very squeaky. Also, like, you know, never mind. Alright. Growlithe. To be fair, I think I've found my calling for the next Pokemon video on my channel. That isn't a short. And that will be trying to get a shiny, you know, a shiny team for, you know what? Hold on, let me restart that, because what I might do is just turn this into a short. So, I think I know what I'm going to do for my next video. And that would probably be me trying to find a shiny team of shiny Pokemon to play through this game of Scarlet of Legends Arceus before Legends ZA comes out. And to do that, it would basically be me throwing myself against a brick wall. Because, of course, I won't be using this account. No, I won't. I definitely won't be using my main account. You know, this one. I'll be using a brand new one. Of course, I won't. I do have other accounts on my Switch, so of course I wouldn't be overrating it, because I would never do that. I've done so much progress on this account. I would not restart it. And if something ever did restart it, trust me, there will be hands in the air tonight. That night. Okay, good old rock snakes. I like rock snakes. Do I like? Nah, I like steel snakes more. But actually, no. I like water snakes. Water snakes are cool. Did I hear it? It's this same area again where I think I hear a shiny Pokemon, but I bet it's just this Remoraide's crow. Well, probably not, because Remoraid definitely doesn't sound like the shiny noise. Maybe it is a shiny. I'm going insane. Let's just move on. Probably isn't. Remoraid, stop being angry. For once in your life, you're just a fish. Wait until you're kind of lucky that this area doesn't have shark-infested waters. Instead, the land has sharks. And for some reason, the shark can turn into a jet plane. Trust me, I don't know why. Also, you want to know why I've never been like trying to fly over the lava? Like for people who haven't played this game, you can't. There's this an invisible barrier over the lava so you don't fall into it. Which is kind of stupid to be fair, because you have to have some risk. Come on. You can't die in this game anyway, so if you fall into lava, then it's your own fault. Can I please have like a Vulpix outbreak? We really need them right now. I want to see more Vulpix. Come on. Vulpix in 3, 2, 1. No, that was definitely the just Pokemon getting angry noise. No, that was just a shiny Mothim. That wasn't the Pokemon getting angry noise. It was just Mothim over it. Mothim, shut up. Get in the ball. Good boy. Go. Well, I don't know what gender you are. But honestly, we've gotten 3 times as many shinies as we got last time, so, and the time before that. Because, well, we only got 1, so 1 times 3 equals 3. I feel like you should know maths. And also, I suppose, a joke you try to say, well, it wasn't really a joke, it wasn't. I am personally a joke. I look into the mirror and always think, oh man, this Bolt, he's an idiot. But, you know, what was I saying again? I don't know, I have bad memory, man. Stretch. My back is killing. Honestly, I feel like this today might be a short stream because I'm just getting really tired. Well, my back's hurting, my neck is hurting, my jaw is hurting. I'm just a guy who has a series of unfortunate events, dog. Dog? I'm not Mexican. If I was to say something like that, I would say man. That's the British way of doing it. Alright, just some weird monkeys. What is an Abra based? Like, what animal is Abra based on anyway? Abra? What animal? I'll just search this up now. Is Abra based on? Human-like fox Pokemon with 3 fingers, toes, and arms and legs. I don't know what you're thinking, but that's not a fox. That is not a fox. You can't convince me. That is a... Like, I know he's based on, like, some type of, sort of, like, Japanese artist, but that is not a fox. It looks more like a shrew, but Sandshrew already exists. Also, if you don't know what I'm looking at a picture on you know, my PC. You can't see it, but you could probably picture Abra in your mind. And also Abra is literally right there behind me. The fox is Ninetales, not Abra. Also, I suppose Eevee's also a fox, but look, Eevee's a fight target for this. Because I still haven't gotten a shiny Eevee in Legends Arceus. I've gotten tons of them in... Actually, no, I haven't, actually. I haven't... I've completed my decks and I've completed like you know, my shiny EVs in Scarvy, but actually no, I haven't. I still have Glaceon to do. But the thing is, I can't be bothered to look for Glaceon. Like, I don't like I hate Glaceon. I like Glaceon. I don't hate any evolution. But it's just that shini's annoying, and I personally, what I try to do is try and find them as they are. If I can't, then of course. But I know that you can get Glaceon as they are, and Glaceon shiny is awful. However, Vulpix, Ninetales shiny is great. So since I complimented you now, give me your shiny, or I will release one of your friends. I've done that once before. You're not running from me. Get it. Right. No more Vulpix. Honestly, when there's like a group of Vulpix, what are we calling them? Vulpixes? Vulpix? You know? I suppose you call foxes, you know, a group of foxes. Or do you call it a group of fox? Well, like I know... There's some animals that, you know... Like, you don't see like a herd of sheep. You don't see a herd of sheep, you see a herd of sheep. You know? It's the same with foxes. Is it the same with boxes? To be fair, you want to know a story? You know what, never mind. I don't think they want me to reveal it. Because my dad once told me about his fear of boxes. And I'm like, why do you have a fear of cardboard boxes? And he said he used to scare him when he was little. And I was like, why does it scare him as a little? And then he was like, because he was scared to get trapped in one. And I don't know, I suppose maybe he's scared of him getting shipped off to China. And then he has to work as a in a Chinese factory for the rest of his life. And then he has to make those toys that say, made in China. But anyways, can we find another shiny? Maybe? Please? I suppose we've already found 3 today. We've done quite good on the shiny side. Right, just some ghosts. Honestly, I might do one more for today's stream. I am just getting really tired. You know, like I said, I have a lot of aching things going on right now. You know, and also I don't really know what to talk about. Alright. To be fair, I think I might end today's stream. I am just getting really tired. You know, we've done a lot today's stream. We've gotten 3 shinies, which is more than what we've gotten in the other streams. So, chat, I'm going to end it here. So, yeah, if you like the stream and you want to see more, please hit the like button and subscribe. It helps out a ton.